Why hello, you amazing, beautiful people! Welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video. We're starting a new album. We are starting a new album right now. We are jumping into Beyonce's 4, and the hype around this album is probably the most, I would say, I have seen in a Beyonce album reaction yet. And I think that is because this is Beyonce under her own management. This is all Beyonce's own choice. All the songs are literally all her. Everything around it is her. There's no other hands in the kitchen. I know it's not the same, but you know what I mean? This is all Beyonce. 4 is going to be the first full-blown Beyonce and Beyonce only influenced album I've ever reacted to. And I can't wait to see what an album like that looks like. So how about I just stop talking and we jump straight into this one. If for any reason the music videos need to be blurred like they usually do, then we'll upload the full unblurred reaction to Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supports Patreon, link in the description. But without more talking from me, I can't wait to see this. Please like, please subscribe, and let's jump into the first of 3 parts with my reaction to Beyonce's 4. The song is Love on Top, by the way.
Bring the beat in.
Ooh. Wait, this is an official music video. Feels like a performance video.
Honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody.
This is the first song on her album 4. This like just straight into it, no long lingering build up or opening, nothing, just an old school happy feel good sounding song. Now this just sounds so damn positive. This is the first song. This is I can't believe this is the opening song. This is so feel good. This is the best. This is the happiest thing ever. I can't believe this is the opening song. I don't understand. This is so adorable. This is such a, oh man. Also, she's literally in the air as I pause this video. I pause this video with all of them in the air. That's hilarious. This has how many fucking views? This has how many views? This has 582 million views, and it's simply Beyonce in a room. No like crazy budget, nothing. It's just Beyonce in a room. Oh my word, she knows what the people want. She knows. Look at that smile. She looks gorgeous as well, doesn't she? She looks happy. She looks so happy. Ooh. Oh. God, the power of the soul. She don't fucking stop. She don't stop. Her vocals are going like crazier, more graveling, more growls. They're getting like it's like every chorus she's like getting like more and more into it. It's like you're not just screaming down that microphone. Every chorus is like she's finding a new level to take it to. And now we've got like the backup dancers, singers, all like just like in these suits, all looking like old school freaking. It reminds me of that Back to the Future band. They look like that. It looks awesome. What a cool old school sound with so much soul and passion and so much warm fucking positive energy. Isn't it? Just so feel good. Oh, that note is insane. That note. That whistle note. the fucking outfit changes. I can't get over her voice. I can't get over her voice. Fucking hell, man. Oh my God! Beyonce! Alright, I got some questions. I got a lot of questions. First question, okay, and this might be inappropriate, but I gotta ask it, okay? How does she stop her popping out? How does she stop? Beyonce was jumping around, like jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. And I was like, how are they not just like, is there a technique that like people use? I don't understand. So I know that's an inappropriate question, but I had to ask it. I don't understand because it seemed scientifically impossible. But if anyone is going to break science, it's going to be Beyonce. All right. Okay, moving on from the inappropriate question to the mind-blowing questions. This was the happiest fucking song I think I've heard from her. I'm not even joking. It was pure, positive, warm, radiant, fucking feel-good energy. And it wasn't just the song. It's Beyonce. She's like smiling, she's flaunting, she's showing the world what she got. She looks absolutely stunning, but the biggest and best thing about it was just how fucking happy she looked. That was like pure, genuine excitement, pure, genuine happiness across her face. She was just having the best damn time. Every time you look at her, she looked so happy. That was so cool. And what a feel-good song to match that happy energy. I love the outfit changes. They were awesome. Going for like the different sort of like styles of like, I don't even know what you'd call it. Because it wouldn't be like decades or eras, would it? It'd be something else. Because, yeah, I don't know what you'd call it, but like just the different outfit changes. I thought it was like a really cool, like, felt like, I don't know, it did feel like a trip through time a little bit actually. With like the classic sort of suit look, you know, like with the, you can imagine with like the cane and that sort of like leg dancing, you know, with the waistcoat and that sort of stuff. And then the old school, sort of like 70s look they went for, with the waistcoats again. But more like those colorful sort of blue suits. I just thought it blended perfectly, and I cannot get over her voice. I felt like every single chorus, she was just raising it and raising it and raising it. Her voice was getting stronger, louder, more powerful, and just when you think like she's like out of levels to find, she just kept going. It was like every single fucking chorus, she was like screaming and then screaming. And it's still screaming, and it's like jumping and dancing and moving, and and that's the first song on this album. If that's the first song on this album, I have a feeling 4 is about to be an album that's gonna put us all in the best fucking mood ever. This whole album is gonna be a party. It's gonna be a damn party, and what better way to continue the party than with a song called "Party"? Let's go. This is Beyonce featuring J.O.T. Party.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo.
I feel like I recognize that dude's voice.
Friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. Oh.
I may be young, but I'm ready.
I love Beyonce, man.
You are my love. I told my girls you can get it.
Beyonce just knows she's gorgeous and just shows the world she's gorgeous, doesn't she? She just does. There's nothing. Look at her. Look at her right now. She's got like the foil in her hair and everything, and she looks stunning. No matter what she does, no matter what she wears, no matter where she is, she looks gorgeous.
Don't slow
All the time.
it down. Just let
She is timeless. Timeless.
go in love. I'll give it all away. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow.
I wonder if that is because this might be just sound like mega cheesy, but Beyonce seems like just the sweetest, most kind, giving person in the world. Has such like a good heart, you know, so beautiful on the inside that I wonder if that is why no matter what she's doing, she's always beautiful on the outside, because that just overwhelms everything. This song sounds nuts, by the way. What a crazy sound on this track. Look at her smile again. The A smart. Look at her.
Your touch is driving me crazy. I can't explain the way I feel.
This song has such a weird sound to it. It's so strange. It feels very like beach. You know, very like beach, sort of LA sort of style, you know, maybe like early 2000s or something, you know, like I could imagine a music video as well, everyone in like the back of an old Jeep Cherokee or something, or like smiling and dancing, you know, drinking some like root beer or something, some Fanta, some sort of colorful drink, and driving down to the damn beach and just like all smiling and vibing, you know. It's got that kind of energy, which is kind of what we're seeing with the video anyway, but that's what I mean. And it's just got a really unusual sound, especially with Beyonce's vocals, like that sort of like fading in and out. Very unusual. This part. Super interesting style here. Feels kind of like... Feels kind of old school. Maybe older than 2000. It's J.O.T.
We out in Abu Dhabi. We like the party. We don't cause trouble. We just ride Bugatti. Bad chick shoddy. Sort of resemble Sade. Imported her in from Raleigh and put up into the valet.
At the moment, I'm not sure. I'm always honest with my reactions. At the moment, I'm not 100% sure on J. Cole's verse. Granted, I haven't checked out much from J. Cole. I don't really know him that well. My only like knowledge of J. Cole is everything we saw through Kendrick. But I feel like not really matching the energy. I'm gonna rewind a little bit and we'll see.
The party, we don't cause trouble. We just ride Bugatti. Bad chick shoddy, sort of resemble Sade. Imported her in from Raleigh and put up into the valet. The boy dropped the keys, trying to sneak a peek at that body. See this that time of the week, she like to freak a leak and get naughty. Therefore, I like to thank God and Ice Cube for Friday, cause la-di-da-di.
I'm not a huge fan of that verse, but especially that la-di-da-di at the end. But I just like, la-di-da-di. How do I rhyme with Friday? La-di-da-di. You know what's really cool? When he said, I'd like to thank God and Ice Cube for Friday, I get that. Because of the Friday movies with Ice Cube, right? Ice Cube was in the Friday movies, right? Or did Ice Cube make the... Wait, it was Ice Cube. Let me have a look. I was like, oh, please don't look like a dick. Who was in the Friday movies? Friday movie. Here we go. Yes! Yes! I thought it was! Yeah, I used to love them. I just love them. One of the, when PSP brought out like videos, I got Next Friday on the PSP, man. But it's been years since I watched it. Years.
Ice Cube for Friday, cause
like that. Yeah, not the biggest fan of J. Cole's verse. I'll give it another shot and maybe I'll like it second time around. I felt like it sat quite out of the vibe of the song. Like when you're listening to this, Beyonce brings that sort of like 80s sort of like it's a weird blend because it feels like an 80s synth pop old school sound. Only in the instrumental, definitely not the vocals. Vocals don't sound 80s at all. And the vocals and the sort of style that she's singing in with that weird fading out effect makes it feel like a 2000s like beach track. And it's like combining those two sounds and styles into one song, which gives it such a unique style. And I feel like Beyonce can make that work. But when J. Cole came on it, I don't know if many rappers would be able to pull off a rap verse on a track like this because it's so bizarre. And I feel like it would always be a struggle. Let me know what you guys think. Everyone's just fucking vibing on this, man. Damn, Beyonce! Wait, was that who I think it was that next one? Is that? Am I crazy?
You got the swag, saucy drippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag goo. Ooh.
That is who I recognize that. No, the little wink as well. The voice there at the end gets recommended a bunch, by the way. And a few people have asked me to go on a journey for that rapper. And for anyone asking, I don't know if I've mentioned it in video before, but I mentioned it in the comment section quite a lot. I'm gonna say it now. No, okay? Never ever happening. I know that rapper was very influential on a lot of styles and has like a lot of incredibly famous songs and that sort of stuff. But there's no chance I'm jumping down a rabbit hole for that artist after everything that's happened. It'd be unbelievably insensitive for me to begin a journey on that artist. Can't be done. So yeah, for anyone wondering, you can fill in the gap there. But yeah, I just can't do it. I can't. It goes against like everything that I stand for, which is, you know, the inclusion and of every single person and making sure that like everyone on this channel, regardless of race, religion, of who they love, that they can all feel comfortable and safe and be themselves over here. And yeah, there's no way I could go down a rabbit hole of someone who goes against those core beliefs I have. So no, I'm sorry. I know it gets recommended quite a lot, but I just wanted to address it now. This is the first time I've mentioned it in a video, so there you go. Right. With that negative out the way, what? And with Beyonce, she does this sometimes. There's a lot of Beyonce songs that I listen to, and I can't tell how I feel about them. Party is another one of those ones. Don't know how I feel. The vibe is so weird. Such a strange energy, but I found myself like rocking and swaying to it. I found myself like just feeling the vibes that Beyonce was putting out, and it felt like a wind down party, you know, as well. Like, it wasn't like your crazy freaking drum and bass. Everyone's jumping around, putting their hands there. You got your glow sticks. I don't know what the kids are doing these days. Glow sticks still a thing? Is that still a thing? Is that? Yeah, you know, having a good time. You got your glow sticks. You know, someone brings the stick and wheel game. We all play that together. You know, someone's got their bicentennial. We all have a ride on that. You know, I'm joking, by the way. Someone brings in the black and white TV. You know, we all watch that. Someone's got like their old school car, the hooga sort of horn. We all take a ride to spin down the beach. I'm not that old. Anyway, glow sticks, maybe? Anyway. Funny. Yeah, like Beyonce always has this way of doing these random songs that have these bizarre energy. And this felt like it could be the beginning of a night or the end of a night. The party was either dying down or just beginning. It's either that song you put on while you're getting ready, you're going out, you're driving to the party, or that song you put on when everyone's relaxing, chilling, sitting by like a fire that's slowly dying in front of you as people are stumbling around and falling asleep and, you know, finding their partners to go and cuddle with, you know, that sort of stuff. And everyone's just kind of like dispersing, you know, in the night. Everyone, like, you slowly just start finding friends around like a house or something. You're like, hey, you still awake? What are you doing? And just like chatting to people. That energy, you know? And this song's just playing in the background. Calm, mellow, and nice chilled energy about it. And it just felt super bizarre because of all of that. Because then on top of that, you have this 80s synth like pop beat too. And it's like this random blend of sound and complete unique style, like creating a song I've never heard before. And I felt like it was working really nicely, and it felt really unusual, and it just felt like super trippy. And then you had J. Cole's verse, which I really feel like snaps you out of that vibe, you know? But I think it must be impossible for a rapper to like sit on a track like this. Like, if J. Cole got this beat and was like, right, you got to do a rap verse on it, I can't imagine what that must have been like. I reckon if you asked J. Cole like what it was like, it must have been so difficult because it feels like there's no room for a rap verse on this. It's got such like a unique sound. I don't know how any rapper would be able to pull off a rap verse on this. And I feel like, for me personally, I didn't really like feel like the verse fit with the song. I felt like it was a bit out of place. But that, again, nothing against J. Cole. Like, at all. I feel like the verse was as good as it possibly could have been on a track like this. It just felt a bit bizarre. That's how I felt. But overall, I thought the song was just a damn vibe. This is one of those Beyonce ones I know that is going to slowly grow on me the more and more I listen to it, because it felt like such a bizarre sound, you know? Such a bizarre freaking sound. Oh, man. I need a degree because I'm not Beyonce. What are these? What? I just looked at the top comment on the next song we're about to jump into, and it literally says, I need a degree because I'm not Beyonce. I thought she was saying, I had my kiss. What? Alright, I'm excited about this one then. I just read the top comments on this video. They just popped up. And that was what they say. I need a degree because I'm not Beyonce? Oh! Oh, the next song is called Schooling Life. Alright.
This is for them 20-somethings. Time really moves fast. You were just 16.
Alright, hold on. The quality of this sounds like a little bit different. Now, I can't tell if that's because Beyonce is going for like a retro sound here, but just in case she isn't, I'm just going to check. I've just found the other version. I had to listen to the first 5 seconds of it. No, the quality is way better here. Alright, okay, so the lyric version, the quality was just like a little bit low. We'll start again on this one. I thought it sounded a little bit low quality. We want to make sure we get the best version of all these songs.
This is for them 20-somethings.
Yeah, that's much better.
Time really moves fast. You were just 16. This is for them 30-something that didn't turn out exactly how your mom and dad wanted you to be. This is for them 40-something. Well, raise up your glass and laugh like a mother. This is for them 50-something. Hell, you're halfway there, baby. Take it to the head. Mom and dad try to hide the world. Said the world's just too big for a little girl.
Kind of giving me like a Hall and Oates, you know, sort of vibe, you know? Taking us... you know what? This might be a theme on this album. Beyonce going back in time. Because, again, Party had that sort of old school retro sort of feel. And now this song, School in Life, has the exact same. It has that, like, random, like, pop, like, 70s, 80s style of music that's sort of going on here. And it feels very old school in sound. Like, you could imagine this being in Stranger Things or something.
Eyes wide open, can't you see? I had my first kiss by the age of 13.
Did she say eyes wide open? I had my first kiss by the age of 13. Someone in the comment in the previous video mentioned it, right?
I had my first kiss by the age of 13.
Heels? Heels. She might have said heels. She might have said heels.
Mom and dad try to hide the boys. I swear that just made them want me more. At 14 they asked me what I wanna be. I said, baby, 21, so I give me a dream. I'm not a teacher, baby, but I can teach you something.
Oh,
Not a
that-
preacher.
God, that I know. I'm not a teacher, but I can teach you something that I know.
I'm not a teacher, baby, but I can teach you.
Oh! 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 Jeez!
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
You wanna, ain't a doctor, but I can make you feel better. But I'm great at writing physical love letters. I'm a freak all day, all night. Ooh, high top flight, boy, out of sight. And
Oh, I
I'm
love it.
crazy all day, all night. Who needs a degree when you're schooling life?
I fucking love this. I love this. I love this. My favorite kind of playlist to put on are 80s playlists. Like, I'm not even joking. I listen to the non-stop pop FM GTA playlist when I'm editing. I put it on in the background. I love that old school sound of music, Flash FM and all this sort of stuff. Like, all these old playlists. I love them. I love them so much. And the instrumental here reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, theme song. Like, it really does. Like, from the original, like, live-action movie they did. It's fucking awesome. It's such a retro sound. I love it. Beyonce's nailing it. So cool. Look at that, like, lingering air guitar here, like a Phil Collins song. I did not expect the album to be like this. Very positive.
Living in a fast lane, see you when you crash, babe. This is for them sexy somethings. That body ain't gonna always get you out of everything. This is for them bitter somethings. Stop living in
I love the wordplay as well. The triple song is that high on life, put me on your flight. And then like, stop living in regret. It ain't over yet. You can't change the past. You can only change the future. So don't live here, live there. Live for that. And the freaking positive, like bouncy, old school pop. I feel like I should be in a roller disco or something. And Beyonce capturing all that energy. This album is so feel good. 4 is like the biggest smile of an album I've heard from Beyonce. Like, I know. Make you feel better. You see what I mean about the instrument? Like, anyone else hearing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song? Or is it just me? Am I just crazy? It actually does sound flows like it. I love that. How is this Beyonce? How is this Beyonce? That, I've said it 10 times. I'm gonna say it 10 more times. That I know when it is so good. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. This might be one of my favorite ever Beyonce songs, by the way. The energy on this is damn electrifying. Woo! Combining this like repetitive note as like an undertone ad-libbed on Beyonce's vocals here, and then adding that like lingering guitar that gives it that old school freaking like Hall & Oates and Fleetwood Mac kind of vibe almost, you know, like taking us back to that era. And then having like Beyonce's powerful, strong vocals on this, but using them in a faster, rapid way to give it like a disco feel. This song has been flawlessly constructed. It is a time capsule of a song. Don't stop running until it's finished. It's up to you, the rest is unwritten. Yeah, yeah. I'm not exaggerating when I say that might be one of my favorite Beyonce songs. I can't get over the energy that Beyonce put into this. I still can't believe that this is a song that like came out in the 2000s. This is interesting. Now, Beyonce has used synth influence in her music before, but I don't think she's ever used it to this level. And I'm curious as to why it seems so prominent on 4. You know, this is the album that Beyonce took full control over. You know, doesn't have the management she had previously. This is Beyonce's baby, right? So when you think about that, it's curious that she almost wants to go back in time. Beyonce so far feels like she's highlighting the best parts of her life, her youth and her younger years, highlighting school and all this like old school energy that she grew up with, all these like positive memories of her youth, and wants to bring that to now. Like, it almost felt like Beyonce sitting there and just went down like memory lane, thinking about all the best moments of her past and wanted to capture them, put them into song and sound, bring them all to now, revamp them to like somehow capture all the energy of the past and then revamp that to match all the energy of today. Like almost like she took all the light to a dark room, you know? That's what this feels like. Like, you're in a dark place, you might be a bit sad, you're going through a lot, and then she went to her best memories, her past, and everyone else's who's listening to this, who grew up in a similar time with similar stories, grabbed all of that good energy and just brought it here. And lit up this dark room with a disco ball of lights taken from the past that just put everyone in the best fucking mood ever. And it is just capturing all those warm, positive, funky energies of youth with this like 80s style of synth dance, instrumental and hip hop, and just putting that all on this track that just makes you feel so good. Warm and nostalgic and wanting to dance and have a party and wanting to go load up some old Steven Spielberg movies and you just have it a great freaking time. And Beyonce was able to capture that all perfectly. I'm shocked. I love the energy of this song. If someone told me this song came out in the 80s, I would believe them. I cannot believe Beyonce made this like now. Like this came out 8 years ago. 2011. Well, that's not 8 years ago, but 2011, this song came out. How this song didn't come out in 1981 is beyond me. That is one of my favorite songs from Beyonce that we have heard from energy alone. The energy on that damn song is contagious. What a fantastic, awesome, wonderful, freaking song, man. So good. So good. I want to listen to it again, man. I want to listen to it again. I want to listen to it right now. We won't, but I want to. Instead, we're going to listen to Countdown.
Boy,
Oh, the blinking.
killing me softly.
The trumpet.
And I'm still falling, still the one I need. I will always be with you. Oh, you got me hooked on. Don't ever let me go. Say you're real loud if you fly. If you leave me, you out of your mind. We dress into the. He picked me up. We made me feel so lucky. He kissed me in his. We be making love it. Still the one I do this. I'm trying to make us. Still the one. There's a.
Still the one I do this for. Oh my god, the fucking countdown on wordplay is amazing. I'm trying to make us free. Is that like talking about her kid? I'm trying to make us free.
I'm trying to make us.
Wait.
We be making love it. Still the one I do this. I'm trying to make.
Oh, because she's got a bum. Oh, Beyonce. Is that what I'm trying to make us free? Oh, yes. Oh, Beyonce. Look at her. She's glowing.
There's ups and downs in this low up. Got a lot to learn in this low up. Through the good and the bad, still got low up. Dedicated to the one I love. Yeah.
What's the eyebrow stuff going on?
Still love the way I sing. Still love the way he rock them black diamonds in that chain. Still all up on each other, ain't a damn
I love
thing
the
changed.
trumpets on this. So like positive.
I'm all up under him like it's cold. Winter time. All up in the kitchen in my heels. Dinner time.
I will say, this is a bit random and off tangent here, but it is interesting how many people fall out with their parents when they have kids. I know so many people, myself included, that when they have kids, they fall out with their parents. And it is simply because, for me, I say simply, it's not simple. I apologize, it's not simple. For me, it was because when I had kids, I was like, oh my God, I love this child. I would do anything for them. They are the greatest thing in the world. And then I start looking at my past and I look at things, I'm like, how could you do this to me? And that was what it was. I was like, what the fuck? And then you start like going, I would never. And then boom, arguments happen. And I wonder if there's something similar here. Timing wise is interesting, isn't it? Oh! The blinking is amazing. And the smile! She looks crazy and beautiful in the best way. Look at that giant smile. She turns around. Look, here we go. Boom! Yeah! Beyonce!
Ladies, if you love your man, show him you the flyest. Grind up on it, girl. Show him how you ride it. Oh, killing me softly.
Oh gosh, Beyonce.
Still the one I need. I will always be with you. Oh.
Honestly, there are times when she's dancing and I'm shocked it's not sped up. Like, it looks so rapid. Is she pregnant when she's doing all this as well? Fucking hell, Beyonce. You are on another level.
You got me hooked on. Don't ever
The drums.
let me go. Say you're real loud if you fly. If you leave me, you out of your mind. We dress into the night. He picked me up. We made me feel so lucky. He kissed me in his. We be making love and still the one I do this. I'm trying to make us from that. Still the one I put it on. It ain't nothing that
I fucking love the choreo to this. I love the fucking choreo. I love that she perfectly designed a choreo around the fucking countdown. I love the choreo, man. Come on, D. Go on.
All up in the style, shout it, tripping if I want to. All up in the style, shout it, as we want to. Damn, I think I love that boy. Do anything for that boy. Now I never be the same as you and me until the end. In my booth, riding. All up in that black with his chick right beside him. Ladies, if you love your man, show him you the flyest. Grind up on it, girl, show him how you ride it. In my booth, lip lock it. All up in the back, cause the chicks keep blocking.
One thing I feel like Beyonce does, and granted, I haven't listened to. I need to listen to more female artists. I think so. Like I feel like outside of Taylor and Beyonce, very like limited knowledge, like big time. By the way, that's it. That's all I got. If I haven't got Taylor Swift and Beyonce, I got nobody. So yeah. But what I was gonna say is, I love how Beyonce highlights like couple love. You know, so much in all of her songs. Like about like not only like loving your partner, because the reason what I'm saying is, in like romantic songs that you sort of get, they're always like, you know, oh, I love you, I'll slow dance with you, you are the one for me. But Beyonce will literally write a song and be like, I'm gonna grab my man, I'm gonna throw him down, I'm gonna go to town. Like, that's Beyonce. And I love that she does that. Because let's not pretend here. You know, you love your partner, but you love being with your partner. And Beyonce puts both, you know, the romance and the cute moments and the other moments and just throws them into fucking song. I love her for that. I love it. Never stop being cheeky, Beyonce.
Houston Rocket.
Did she do all these outfit changes that just change the color? Gosh, look at her. Look at her. Every outfit, every hairstyle, everything. The blinking and the smile, Beyonce! She's too adorable, man. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's playing us like you play a video game, man. She knows what she's fucking doing. So, like, literally, like, blinking down the damn camera, you know, a little smile, and it just goes absolutely nuts, and then, like, rapid movements with it, crazy freaking frantic dancing, and jumping around, and crazy energy. Is she doing that while she's pregnant? That is insane. Beyonce is on another level. I swear she's got stamina most of us can only dream of. How does she do this? How does she do this? Oh, my word. Has Beyonce heard of the word break? Like, if someone said, yo, Beyonce, why don't you take a break? Does she just look at you like you don't speak the same language? Yeah, Beyonce, take a break. She's like, bruh, what? Like, just doesn't know that word? She's always giving everything 110% every day of the damn week, every time of those days, always. I'd swear she doesn't relax, she doesn't chill, and she brings that crazy energy to her damn songs as well. Because in her songs, it's not like the one, fucking I'll get there. I'll get there. So, we literally saw a simple music video with the opening song on this album, and it was Beyonce in a room on her own doing some outfit changes. Simple, right? Also, that is another thing I want to highlight. A lot of her music videos seem simple. Like, they're not overly complex. They don't have, like, crazy things going on. They are, like, simple at their core, and they do so well. I feel like Beyonce just knows when it comes down to it, a lot of people just want to see, like, the artist they came here for just kicking some ass, you know? Like, you don't need overly complicated music videos. You just need them. You have them in a plain room, and it's enough for people, you know? It's enough for fans. But what I was gonna say is, even in like a simple music video, she's still like going crazy. She can't have like if she's not gonna be like sitting down and relaxing and doing nothing. We saw it in a few of her older ones where she was like acting, but even then, she's like giving it everything she's got, and it feels like that is one common theme in every video. She is going to give it everything. She's gonna pour her entire soul and body into every moment of the song. And again, we just saw that here. That was so fun. Countdown has an amazing energy about it. It's so rapid. It never slows down. Beyonce's facial expressions are enough to make you fall in love with it. And it's just, the chorus is just so cool for the build up. And the lyrics are just so adorably freaking sweet as well. And I feel like the whole album so far has had that like, just pure love energy. You know, it is an album of love and good times and good vibes. It is an album to like just make everyone feel good, just to put a smile on everybody's faces. The entire album so far feels like that, and it's just making me fall in love with it more and more and more. I feel like this is one of those albums that you don't listen to, you need, you know? This album 4 is an album people fucking need. You need this. This is oxygen, but in an album form. It's that good energy in a dark world that you need. Every single song has that so far. I wonder if this next one can continue this positive form. I miss you.
I thought that things like this get better with time, but I still need you.
Oh dear.
Why is that?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You're the only image in my mind, so I still see you around. I miss you like every day. Wanna be with you, but you're away.
I'm a bit worried now with the lyrics here, because this could be going a direction where Beyonce's talking about someone that maybe passed away. Because like saying I thought the things would get better with time and the lines like that. Or it could literally just be about like maybe her traveling or Jay-Z traveling and she just missing each other, you know? I'm hoping it's that one. Otherwise this is gonna hit hard.
But if I got with you, could it feel the same? Words don't ever seem to come out right, but I still mean them. Why is that? It hurts my pride to tell you how I feel, but I still need to. Why is that?
Even this song has like it's got like an Eric Clapton sort of feel to it, you know? It like even this song feels 80s. The whole album so far feels like it has an 80s like heart at its core.
I miss you like every day. Wanna be with you, but you're away.
The double layered vocals here was just a perfect choice. Feels like two songs blended together, two completely different energies. You have like the sort of soft vocals of Beyonce that almost feels like someone coming to terms with all of this. Like they've lost that emotion. They've just come to terms with missing this person, and they're just sitting there like, I miss you. You know, just like everything like is the end of those feelings. And you got someone who's like in the middle of it all and feeling it heavily and just screaming, and that's Beyonce's power on this.
Don't matter who you are.
Two different stages of this
It is so
sadness.
simple, a feeling, but it's everything, no matter who you love. It is so simple, a feeling, but it's everything. I miss you.
Oh my
Like
word.
every day, wanna be with you, but you're away. Said I miss you, missing you insane. But if I got with you, could it feel the same? It don't matter who you are. It is so simple, a feeling, but it's everything, no matter.
These fucking notes that she is doing on everything. This feels like a song that is open. I do feel like, based on the lyrics, this is her just talking about someone that's not with her and her sitting there and just missing him. It's like she's saying it's simple, but it's everything. I think that is what this song is supposed to be about. But it's written in such a way that it could be open and anyone can insert like person to this, you know? Like whether this is someone you have lost, someone who's no longer with you, or someone who just physically isn't with you, it's a long distance relationship, and someone you just sit there, you just miss them, or anything like that. It is so simply a song about missing someone. And in what way you miss them, well, that's up to you.
Who you love. It is so simple, a feeling, but
What a
it's
powerful song.
everything.
So different to the other songs we just heard. It feels so heavy. That's our last one. Is that our last one? That's our last one. That's our last one. Anyone else feel like that just went by way too quickly? Like we just blinked and it all just vanished? Just me, maybe. That was I don't know what to say. I'm just get everything in my head out loud. That felt like it had the exact same energy as every song that we have heard before this, and yet completely different. And the best way I can think to describe it is that's just how music is. So if you go back to the 80s and the songs that you think capture the 80s, they might be like dance songs, drum, like hip hop, or what I'm trying to say is in the 80s you also had bands like Anthrax and Metallica and Megadeth and all these like heavy metal bands, right? And then you had hip hop artists as well. In the 80s you had every genre. It was there. And then what I am trying to say is that's the same today. But when I think of the 80s and I think of the music, the other genres don't really come to my mind. 80s in my head is like poppy and dancey and is a lot of like pop artists. And that's what I imagine as the 80s. And that's the music I think of in the 80s. So this whole album for me so far has felt like we have gone back in time. Like we are in the 80s and we're listening to songs in the 80s and we're feeling all of that energy. And that's what this has felt like so far. And that song felt exactly the same, but a different genre of the 80s. Like I said, it gave me like an Eric Clapton kind of feel, a lot slower, a lot heavier, a lot more solemn. And it still felt like I was back in time, but sad. And that's why I'm saying it felt the same but different. It felt like we were still in that time machine, but we were just looking at a different corner of music of that time. And I found it like, I don't know, just beautifully heartbreaking. Very real and vulnerable of Beyonce to just be sitting there and simply saying like, I miss you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm thinking about you. My heart is breaking. I feel lonely. I just miss you. You know, and I'm saying these things, I wish you weren't going away, and it hurts me to say them, but I have to say them anyway, and I don't understand why, like, if I feel like I have to say it, but it's gonna hurt me to say it, why does that even make sense? If I have to say it, shouldn't it not feel good to say it? You know, all these different things, and the conflicts in someone's mind, and I felt it. I've felt it, and I think that's the whole point. You're supposed to be feel this. You're supposed to be able to put yourself in this song, but like for different reasons. I don't know if I'm making any sense. This album is fucking awesome. This album has an energy I've not heard from Beyonce. We've had happy, we've had positive, we've had feel good, but this just feels different. This feels like all the happy elements of Beyonce's youth and past and that period of time that she has somehow captured and perfectly brought to now. That's what this feels like. This feels different. This feels special. This feels fun, energetic, and a damn ball of light that you need now. Like 4 feels like an album that should come out today. Like the world needs this kind of music, this kind of sound and energy now. That's what this feels like. And all it is Beyonce being real and genuine and honest with herself to make music that she loves, that she feels is good, and to put that out into the world. And that's exactly what this fucking felt like. What an incredible album. Already has like favorite album energy just because of the unusual, unique style and sound and the like time capsule instrumental she has brought to now. That alone is enough to make me just fall in love with this. I cannot wait to hear the rest of this album. I'm so excited for it. Beyonce being empowered, Beyonce being strong, and above all else, her being genuinely happy is something I cannot wait to see. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to this. I felt like it blinked by. I can't believe we're recording for an hour. It felt like that. I cannot wait to hear the rest of the songs. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.